Well, this is the new toy. It's Mercedes S-Class 600 long wheelbase. It's got 160,000 kilometers up on it. Quite a few owners. Spec is pretty high on it. I'll take you through that in a few moments. And loads of owners. It's actually was originally a UK car back in 2007. So, but the only plan for it is to put it back to what it should be, and then we'll see where we go from there. Overall, it's pretty straight. There's not a lot, a few scratches, but I mean, to be expected. Hopefully a paint correction will sort that out. I'll take you through the bits and pieces on it now, so I will. A few things definitely need attention on it, but we'll get there in the end. So I suppose cosmetics first. Wheels are in bits, so they are. Actually, that one is pretty decent. It's got the staggered AMG setup on it. This one here has seen much better days. The other side is probably just as bad, if not worse. Again, lots of pitting, corrosion. As I said, just years of neglect and hopping off curbs. They are diamond cut, I think, so it's not going to be a cheap refurb, and it's beyond my capabilities. This one as well has seen some serious wear and tear. Hopefully calipers are alright. They look pretty good. Look like they haven't been hacked or lumps knocked out of them, which is good. Pretty standard body wise, apart from the fact that somebody decided to add these chrome strips to it, so they have got to go. The tinting in the back, I don't know if that's standard or not, but it's on it. It's got the twin panoramic roofs on top. They also added this chrome here, so that needs to come off because it's kind of tacky. Hopefully it'll come off easily enough and it will polish out. It's got the pop out washers and all that stuff. So cosmetics wise, a few scratches here in the front bumper. Need to sort it out. I think somebody knocked it, like there's a crack there, it's bulged. It is giving me a left dynamic turn light error, so I'm assuming that's all to do with that. Not a showstopper, just needs to be sorted out. It's a little bit, hopefully it's just clips and stuff, but we shall see. Again, there's our chrome, small ding in the door here, so need to get some of the PDR guys. I don't know if that'll come out, probably won't. Some of the PDR guys, there's a few on the crease lines, but we'll get that sorted. Around the back we have again chip, some scuff marks, you know, where she's been rubbed, I don't know, from loading or whatnot, you know. Inside, yeah, well, what can you say, a fridge. It's taken up with that space, but it's, yeah, it's all good. Okay, so that's kind of the outside. I suppose let's go to what this car is really about, is the inside. Loads of buttons. This has hot, cold, heated, air-conditioned seats, all that stuff. It's got the actual night vision camera, pops up there. See the mileage on it, very important. It's got the V12 logo, which is nice. But it's, yeah, the front is, it is what it is. Suede roof lining, the panoramic roof, all that's pretty nice. Comfort headrests, but this car is really not about the front. Oh, it's got the heated steering as well, which is nice. I put an elephant keyring on it because it's it is a bit of an elephant, this thing, but it's all about the back. So in the back is where you want to be in this vehicle. So we have second sunroof, vanity mirrors, which are all important if you need to do your makeup or whatever, but not an issue for me. Rear TVs, full rear climate control, tables for the executive as they're working. All that is really nice. Again, we have full electric rear seats, so they slide forward, back, recline, tilt, full electric headrests, very soft actually. Again, perforated seats for air conditioning. It's also got full blinds at the doors, I don't know if you can see that, double glazing, and you've got your full center control, massage seats. I don't know what half this stuff does. This is obviously the controls for the DVD players and the screens. It actually still has its original rear phone connection, and I was looking for a while for the spec because I wanted the rear fridge. So if you're going to go big. That's what it's all about. So as I said, there's not many specs or boxes that could have been ticked on the spec list for this. Perhaps maybe the AMG body kit, but I mean, really, is it necessary? So the rear is a really nice place to be, I have to say. As you can see, the seats are independent, so that can slide out, recline. Yeah, pretty nice place to be. Well, the whole reason for buying this was because of the engine. So this engine formed the basis, or was used by Pagani. I think they changed stuff, cranks, probably pistons, cams, etc. But essentially, it's the basis of the Pagani Huayra, or however you pronounce it, supercar, which is a pretty special piece of kit. Even starting it up, it's not like your regular, normal firing up. It's pretty cool. And it is silky smooth. So I shall show you now. I don't have anybody here to rev it up or do anything with it, so bear with me while I actually get this open. That's probably camera fail 101, but there it is. It should have a big V12 here, but that's gone off it, and that's gone off it. That seems to be a common enough problem on them. So let's see if I can get this set up so that we can actually see what we're doing. Okay, so this is a 6mm socket, which is quite top heavy. There you have it. That's how smooth a V12 is, which is pretty cool, I have to say. Okay, we're at the back now, so let's do a start from the back. I might mod the exhaust, I'm not sure, I haven't decided yet. It sounds pretty good stock, so I'll start it up, let it idle for a few moments, and then give it a few blips, and you can see what you think. Okay, so there we have it, back in the warehouse, tucked away, nice and safe. It's a bit too big for it, to be honest. We'll go back on a charger now. That's the Distronic radar cruise control. There's the actual cameras and lane departure sensors and, I don't know, night vision camera. It's probably all up there. I'm not entirely sure how it works. I did buy some new tyres for it. They're Goodyear Eagle F1s, so they are big ones. They're the fronts, 255 40 R19s, and they're the rears, which are 275 40 R19s as it's running the staggered AMG setup. As I said, a few bits and pieces doing it. Should keep me busy for quite a while. It's an impressive piece of kit. So yeah, going to be some fun and games with it. Chrome definitely has to go. It's just a bit too, I don't know, gangstery. Hopefully a heat gun and some glue remover to get rid of it, tone it down a little bit. Same with those there. I mean, might have been all right when they're new, but they're all tarnished and it just looks like crap basically. I figured if I pull it off and damage the bumper, not such a big deal, because depending on the damage, it may be getting a full, have to come off and get resprayed anyway, but we'll see. I need to look at clips and bits and pieces. So there you have it. Could be the biggest money pit ever, but it is what it is. Less than the price of a used Ford Focus, and it was probably €300,000 car in Ireland. There's the other money pit. It's having some heart surgery done on it at the moment. Broken studs, but I'll come to that in the future. That's another video.